I'm up with the sunshine, at least on the high tops. Slam dunk, ready or not. Yeah, show me what you got. I'm under the spotlight. I dare you, come on and follow. You dance to your own beat, and I'll sing the melody when you say yeah.
Hey y'all, hey engineering baddies, how we doing? How we doing? I know why I'm so hyped up and just took a sip of this of my club soda. Period. It gives you energy. Anyway, I get so hyped up when I take sugar because I get huge sugar rush. But I just drank it. I'm stressed. Let me show you what I wore today. I wore. That is what I have. Don't question my methods. Okay, don't worry about me. I'm surviving. I'm surviving engineering. This is surviving engineering. This week, tell me why. Nilifika. And then the lecturer is like, there's a work I gave you. I need it. I thought you said the other one is what you need. I printed half the assignment, but I already submitted it. And then, excuse me, the class rep texted, like, I sleep early. It's not his fault, so that's me. He texted that I was supposed to be this class that I just came from at 8. And there was submission of assignment. For me, in my head, I knew it is the power plant assignment. I forgot about the DFM assignment. Hey, tell me one and kusoma like niliamka usiku sometime nikasuna scrolling chini kuangalia, look at your notifications, and then I saw it. I only saw assignments, class, that was it. And then when I woke up today, I've just woken up, I've studied a little bit, I did my Pilates, shower, get ready to go to school, you know. And then I look at his message and he said he's also collecting DFM assignment. I'm like, no, the cut. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's supposed to go today. Ooh, the way I have done that work so fast, but at least the class was delayed by an hour and I was able to do it. Let me show you my latest obsession. Wafers. Let me show you. Wafers. Was it Novita that tried to seal that chili? Oh my goodness. Is there any other company that does wafers? So this one is a new one. This one is strawberry. Okay, my front camera doesn't do more focusing like the back camera. This is banana. This is so PC. This one is vanilla. Well, this time he gave me 3 different ones. He gave me 2 strawberries. I've already taken one. Oh girl. Anyway, let me tell you my latest watch. Okay, I watched Why Women Kill season 1. Oh, it was so good. Season 2, I don't know why I'm not getting the hang of it. That's one. The other show that I've been watching is Marry My Husband. It's so great. It was an anime. No, it was a manga, and then anime, and then there was a Chinese version, Korean version, and the Japanese version. I watched the Japanese version because Takeru Sato. Ever, don't worry about me. And then I watched my first anime. I know I've been an anime hater. I'll forever be an anime hater, and I'll continue to be an anime hater. But Mashle, get into it. Anyone who watches anime and you've not watched Mashle, not tell me watch anime. The current show I'm watching is Evening Drink. Is it Evening Drink? It goes along those lines. It's just this Chile. She's 36-year-old single woman, no kids, in her own home, and she lives for a cold beer every single day. Like in the morning, she puts like 2 glasses in the freezer, and her beer is in the freezer, right? And then during the day, she has to leave work at exactly. Do you have no rings? Damn, at exactly 6, and then she prepares herself, like she makes sure she's thirsty, you know. She doesn't take no drink, so that when she drinks, the beer is like, and then she cooks like different meals. Like, girl, this girl is invested in her stomach, and I like it. Oh, excuse me. That is my goal in life. Child, I don't want no kid. Who's gonna be raising that child? Not me. A man. In this economy, a man. in your life, girl, I'm judging. Anyway, to each their own. Mine, I want to live the way I'm living for these wafers. I'm a club soda. Let me show what I'm reading. So I started getting into a habit of reading. This is the book I'm reading. It's called Breaking Case of Emergency. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know I bought this book last year. And I'm getting to read. I'm reading it like, you know how kids have bedtime stories, like the book you read and then that's what I'm reading. And you know, until it starts, it's already starting to get interesting, and it's a very different line of novels from what I normally read. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. I'm venturing out. It's called Intelligence. Venture out. Anyway, enough yapping. I'll see you when I see you. Oh, did I tell you we have a project presentation and we have to go for orals on Friday? Girl. And I have 3 cuts this week, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Girl. They want to kill me. Anyway, cheers. Bye.
ドラマを見終わった後、あなたもきっとお酒を飲み始める。行ってきます。
Hi y'all, what's up? It's another day. I am dressed like I'm going for a hike in the Barriers. Anyway, like it's so cold out here. It's a sign, Lord. Anyway, I have a cut in like 30 minutes. I'm still at my place. Is it 30 or 20? Anyway, let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go. Tell me how cold it is. Let's go. Look how cold it is. I'm just going to school. Okay. Even if it was just a normal class session in Uganda, because this is my last year and I really have to go. Anyway, let's go and do a cut. But one thing I learned about cold is that always cover your neck, okay? Cover your neck and your feet and you will be warm. So yeah. Bye. Another day with my breakfast. I'm not even talk about, I'm not even going to talk about that cut, but we need to study. I have to finish my part of the project and if possible our slides. Yeah, so let me go eat my breakfast and then we'll talk later. Bye. So what's up? I forgot to tell you, I've already changed. Today's new, how did you do that? I forgot. I'll try to do tomorrow if I remember. My new flavors is orange and no, I've taken banana, orange and lemon cream sandwich. I'll insert my ratings over here because I'll be taking them slowly. I'm currently watching Solo Traveling with Tracy Ellis Ross. Girl, Tracy Ellis Ross, and she's really inspired me. Her and Evening Drink Style, the Chile from, I think, what's her name, Mulik. They have already inspired me, girl, as a single girlie who wants to just travel the world alone. Yeah, but the way, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. No Insta will stop us, okay? We will do it. They really inspired me in this journey of being single. You know, it's amazing doing stuff on your own, and for her to see her travel. I've already started with the solo dates. You know, it's a step at a time. You can't expect to do a very huge mathematical problem without starting with the small steps. You feel me? So yeah, that's so fun, and I want to continue to do that. There's one thing I really hope I get to do by the end of this year. Let me plan, and I'll literally vlog it for you guys. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you guys.
Almost done shooting my Madewell campaign, and I'm really happy with all the
exactly bored. I'm currently studying, so you know how people just be say stuff. So I'll say stuff to see what I have. It has entered here, so that we can continue. I don't worry about this. It's cold. It's chilling. Hey, have nice teeth. Anyway, let's start. Dam, intake, and then turbine, generator, transformer, power lines. Wait. Yeah, from power lines kuna outflow, and then upper reservoir, lower reservoir. Is it reservoir? Reservoir? Just say reservoir. Let me tell you something. My nails look cute. I'm here just to show you me. I'm trying to avoid to. I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid to study. Is that English? I hope you get it. I hope you get what I'm saying. I'll miss my nails when I graduate because either I'll go to office or I'll go to a factory or I'll go to a plant, because girl, if you go to a plant or factory, I have to forsake my nails. Sing it. Okay, enough taking the short commercial break. Let's go back to studying. Hey, so we're currently waiting to go to our supervisor so that we can get our projects certified, because I have a presentation on Friday and Katiakishi imekuwa takeaway. We thank the Lord. So that's that. This is what I'm doing today. We are waiting. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. So yeah. Last semester pose. Did I just sit on something? Yeah, my bad. Last semester, I hope you guys can see me clearly. Let me come this side. Last semester, I hope mnaniona hii light haisumbui. Okay, just to be sure. Let me face you guys over here. Okay, hope you guys. I hope. But this side, I'm using the back camera, so I can't even see myself. So last semester, towards like the end of my attachment, I started getting this kick of eating fruit salads. Like I craved fruit salad. You know, sometimes how you crave fries. I used to crave fruit salad, and you'd help me because I can't keep fruits here as naribikanga. So by me buying fruit salads, I get my vitamins in and has the haribiki. So this is a fruit salad. Let me show you how it looks inside. It has pineapple, bananas, avocado. I think that's it. And is it purple or mango? Let me taste. I've washed my hand. This is mango. Period. And of course I bought wafers. This one is orange flavored. This one is lemon cream sandwich. So that's it for the day. Our report the proposal we just have to do a few changes, and then the one responsible for writing the slides. I am not an evening person, so I can function in the evening. I'm literally tired, so I've just told them. I've told my group mates, my colleagues, my esteemed colleagues that I'll finish the slides tomorrow. Like, let them just do their part. They make sure they add me to the PowerPoints, vizuri, like I can be a collaborator. That I just wake up at 5. Let me tell you, in the morning, I want to wake up at 5 for 1 hour. I'm done with the slides, and then I told you our foundry cut that I was kind of stressed how to study for foundry. I was just stressed. Want to thank God. I want to thank him so damn much. No cussing. Thank him so very much. Any cut make what take away. So I'll just finish that. Do my morning, not rituals. I don't like that name, morning rituals. I just do my morning routine, and then I'll sit down, I do the cut. I just need 1 hour, I finish it, and then I think I'll submit. We need to rehearse how we're supposed to do our presentation on Friday. And then yeah, I'll be wearing an official. Let me show you the shoes I want to wear. I want to wear these flats. These are doll shoes. They are from Smoothly, size 40. These ones. Okay, love them. Look at this flower pattern. It's so beautiful. No. It's so beautiful. This is the flats I want to wear. The problem with these flats, I bought them when I came to uni. That's like 4 years ago. Nyapa even nyuma. Aki ni uchungu. Hapa, I think, let me buy. I'll go with Crocs, and then when entering, nitazivam. And I'll also buy, nimesahau kuzibai, but nitaka kubai, nitwanga nini? Issue bandage. Ni bandage. Nimesahau the name. What is it called? Not sellotape. The one you put when you're hurt on a wound. I want to buy and place them here. I hope they help, because these shoes are so beautiful and they are very good quality. I feel bad that I have not maximized them, especially when going to church. Nikiza, if I put them na nivae nione kama ni poa kindafurahia, because I really love these shoes. I'm also a girl, and they're not black. Yeah, so that's it. I'll talk to you when I talk to you guys again. So bye. Good morning, loves. My prayer and my wish is that you guys can see me. So today is the eve of my 5.1 presentation. I'm just from printing our work. Oh girl, I'm so stressed. Now I have to go through the work again. Go through our slides, you have to prepare how we're supposed to present and everything. Damn, I'm thirsty. I am thirsty. Woo! Hydrate, y'all, hydrate. Anyway, I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. I'll be wearing these pants. These are blue. I hope they're blue. I'm not so good with colors sometimes. These blue pants. These ones. And this top. It's a black and white top. I hope they go together. They better, because if they don't, shauria itabidi wanizoe hivyo. And then I told you guys I'll be wearing my shoes, yeah. So there's a trick. I don't know where I saw it. Is it my sister or who? Where I'm going to put an elastoplast here, and then I hope that Saskia Uchungu, but I won't be walking them from here to school. I'll go with my trusted Crocs, and I'll bring those. Najua two socks tudogo mtu anavalia flat. Also bring them, but I also wear socks when I go them there just to change and all that. Girl, woo, girl, yeah. That's I want to show you how you do. This is like the elastoplast, and then let me just cut it. I am not in the mood right now. Like, I'm so. So this is how it looks. I don't even know the guys can see me. This is how I will do. And then I'll do the other one. So as I do the other one, let's talk a little bit. So let's talk about God. Let's talk about God's trust. And let me talk about when I first started doing my, what is it called? Vision boards. I started vision boards in 2023. And how I made mine was, you see, the new eve of New Year New Year, that time period for around 11 something. I was seated at home and I was like, let me just do a vision board. So I took photos from Pinterest. I just said, what do I want to accomplish this year? Blah, 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 took some few photos, went on Instagram. I not do Canva. You know how you can layer photos on Instagram? I just did that. I not set it as my wallpaper or something. It was just a photo in my gallery. That's what I did. And one of the things that I really wanted to accomplish that year was getting closer with God. Out of every single thing that I wrote in that vision board, I only got closer with God. And it was not like getting closer with God. Okay, it was getting closer with God, but you know, anyone who has been through the getting closer with God knows when once you say, God, I need you, I want you, He'll start pruning you, and you have to go through like the gold process, you know, where you have to be refined. And the refining process is crazy, is no, is hectic. The amount of breakdowns I've had in this room, let me tell you, this room has seen me grow, and I am happy. Like, him. Anyway, I was really refined. Let me tell you, I was by the end of 2023. Yo, I was shipped. And I remember I went into my isolation period into when start of 2024, because that was when I went into my first attachment. I was in isolation, pure isolation. And the fact that I did not feel anything about it, the fact that I was looking forward to it, the fact that within 2 months I did not speak with anyone, like not even speak with anyone. Okay, I used to speak with people, I used to interact with people, but it was not at a level that anyone, you know, anyone who's social, even introverts, you know, I'm an introvert. Even introverts don't interact like that. Like you have somebody, maybe your roommate, maybe your friend. And the only part was texting. It was not texting daily. Let me tell you, that was an isolation period, and I did not actually feel it. I started feeling it. Okay, now girl, you too isolated. You need to get out. Towards the end of my attachment, it was like 2 weeks towards the end of it, and I started like feeling it. And I need people, and that is during my isolation period. That is when I got the start your YouTube channel. And I just remembered it because my thing was to start short content, and on Instagram, not even TikTok, Instagram only. So I had opened my Hello It's All, that's my Instagram handle, to start posting on it only. And it at that time I had only 4 followers, like period. Right now I am at 360 if I'm not wrong. I am so happy. You know, it's organic followers, you know. So when I left, I said, okay, what's the problem with actually even posting in on TikTok? What's the problem with it? Remember, this is my now this in 2024. Now this is my second um vision board I made. I cannot find my first one for some reason. I kind of deleted. I don't even know where it is. It's not even my photo album. It is not archived. You know what? I'm not going to dwell on that. But if I find the one for 2024, I will place it. I hope I remember Niaki hapa muone vile. So see, I get out, I post my first TikTok video, my first Instagram reel, and then on my birthday, I want to celebrate at home with my family, very close. That was my first ever YouTube video. It was crazy, you know. I thought YouTube would just be wow, you know. I've been watching vlogs. I know how it goes, girl. It ain't that easy. There is watching and there is creating, two different things. Okay, so I have grown into it and I am happy where I am because I just do it nowadays for fun. It reached a point I really wanted to do it for business because school was really kicking my ass, but then I just said, remember your passion, remember why you wanted to start it in the first place. And I went back to my first love because I've been, oh, wait a minute, a creator ever since I was a child. That is something I know. Is it Maddie knew who she was from a young age? Yeah, that's me, girl. So that's that. And then hey, towards the end, okay, that year it was now refining period. Now, you know the finishing touches, like the finishing operations you do to, okay, I'll be referencing engineering a lot. You know the finishing operations you do to maybe a metal after casting or after machining. Yeah, 2024 was finishing operations, girl. And then towards the end of 2024, I wrote my vision board. I always do vision boards before the end of the year because why should I do a vision board when I'm already in the year? It should be what I want for next year. So yeah, and one of the things that they said, I had somebody say, why are you writing a vision board of something you know you will accomplish? Be delusional. If you're trusting, and for me, my vision board is always also a prayer board. It must have a Bible verse. For my last year Bible's verse was Romans 8:31. It says, when all this is said and done, when God is for you, who can be against you? This year is Psalms 23. So I'm not going to show you this one. I'll show you towards the end of the year. But I read some things there that I was like, okay, fine, let me do it. And I'll make a video towards the end of the year how I do my vision board when I create for the 2026 one. God willing, hope I'll be alive. So this year, towards the beginning of this year, there's a program I'd applied for, finished it, and they said they were looking for volunteers. Now, one of the things in this industry, you need to gain experience. So to gain experience, internships, volunteer. So I said, let me try. You know, my first time applying. Okay, not my first time applying. I used to get no, but let me try this one. I come strong. So I applied it. I moved to the first round. They asked her to do something. I did it, moved it, and I went to the interview. That was my first ever interview. It was virtual interview. Girl, you got look official, presented. I wore a bit of rings, you know, my watch. I was like there. I did research. I was on TikTok. How do you do interviews? I was searching on TikTok interviews, YouTube, Google. I was even ChatGPT. Girl, I was like, have to impress. You know, you have to do what you gotta do. You have to do your best and leave the rest to God. I did it. I passed it, and I got the volunteer position. I was so happy. I was so very happy. Let me tell you, I was on my knees. I was there because child without God, because I asked God, I need your favor to walk in front of me. Listen, you can what I say, you can be the best at it. You can have the best qualifications. You can speak. You can do anything. But God's favor triumphs all. God's favor walks ahead of you, breaking protocols for you. Girl, ain't nothing better than God's favor. Let me tell you, anytime you sit down and pray before you go to interviews, sit down and say, God's favor, may God's favor walk ahead of me. May God's favor enter there and break protocols for me. Because baby this year, and I understand the refining process. I understand it why. Because the patience I was given there, the amount of grilling God did for me, I now understand. Because in this moment of my life, with my project, with my end of year, with how things are coming, I now get it. I now get what God is doing. I still don't like it. I still don't appreciate it. But I also appreciate it because it has shaped the woman I am today. Because baby, girl, this woman is blessed. This woman standing before you, I will forever sit down and say, it's only God. This you sing, you know how people say ni God too? Yeah, it's God. Let me tell you something. I can't even emphasize how good God has been, how great God has been. It is not, I'm not going to sit here and say it has been a smooth sailing up to date. Sometimes you sit down and say, why am I trusting you? You start doubting God. But then you sit down and say, if God got you out of that, won't God do this? You know, the God who moves mountains. Psalms 23, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. How is like that? Guy! Yeah. Thou prepares the table in front of my enemies, thou anointest me with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen, sister. Let me tell you something. God, and one thing about God is also you have to work with obedience. You, because you can, yes, you trust in God, yes, you work, but you also be obedient. Be obedient. If you go to the Bible, Moses missed going to the promised land because of disobedience. Look at Esau. Is it Esau? Did Esau disobey God? Okay, he sold his birthright for some reason. I don't know why he did that. Look at obedience. Obedience of people like Elijah. Elijah was afraid, but he went. He went ahead. He went, you know what? I'm going to do this. Let me tell you, God, just move. Take the first step. Even in this project, our final year project, personally, I've seen God. We said, you know what? Let's go. Kwani, we serve a big God. We walked. And God came and said, fine. I'm there. Don't worry. You go. Hey. Yeah. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good, and that is his nature. Amen. So I'll see you tomorrow. I want to iron my clothes, prepare, I read through this, work again. I know what I'm going to say tomorrow, and may God's favor also walk with us tomorrow. May his favor be there. Yani, I know how he does it, but I know he'll be there. He will walk with us. The God of impossibilities is there tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Hey y'all, so this is my feet. And one thing I hate about this dress is that it requires me to have like a bloated stomach or something, because it fits on my thighs, my hips, and everything. but my waist is falling. And today of all days, my stomach is flat again. I can't even really get it. Anyway, I'm in Crocs. I'll change to my Crocs when I reach there because I am not so sure they will help me, and I don't want to find out and get peace right now. So we're going to meet. I have my bag. It has everything. Girl, I just want like around 1 p.m. to reach, and then I'll be cute. So I'll tell you guys. Anyway, all the days today kuna baridi. Then I join my the whole day, and then leo nimeamka na baridi. Like, what's going on? Like, look at the weather. Of all days? Like, come on. Anyway, hope everything goes on well. Purr. Hey, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my skin. Let me switch the back camera a little bit. I just recorded a whole video and realized that I was recording using my front camera and I wanted to move to the back camera so it was just my ceiling. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. So anyway, I'm done with my presentation. It was 8 and now I'm in my bed. It's cold, very very cold. I think I'll just sleep. I don't even know what I'm going to eat. Sijasha vyombo na sioshi akiwa live. Takunya tu chai na mkate and then I sleep. Cause ain't no way. Girl, back to a first year first year dishes because no, I'm tired. Anyway, it was cute. So I'm preparing for my exams next week. I have exams next week, my second last exams. So yeah. Anyway, it has been a very crazy week and I'm happy to share this week with you guys. So until next time, may God's favor always walk with you. Bye.